Hi, families. I just wanted to make a quick video to go over some of the things that I talked about at back to school night if you were not able to attend. So, the first thing is just our special schedule. We just finished day 6 today, so we went through a full cycle. So, tomorrow we will be starting day 1 with music. I also sent this home in the students' take home folders. If you need another copy, just let me know. So every single day, your student needs to bring their Chromebook that is charged. You can leave your charger at home, and I would recommend starting a routine with this with your student. Maybe having the same spot in their house that you are charging the Chromebook at, and make sure that they are, starting the routine of plugging it in when they get home and charging it overnight, and then bringing the Chromebook back to school the next day. But like I said, they can leave the charger at home. They also need to bring their backpack, their home communication folder, a water bottle. I would recommend bringing water bottles because we do not have water fountains at school right now because of COVID restrictions. So, having a water bottle would be very helpful. A healthy snack. Every day I give them snack time. Our lunch is kind of early at 11. So, by the afternoon, we kind of need a pick me up. And then headphones. I do have some class headphones that the students can use that I'm wiping down in between uses. But if they have ones at home that they would prefer to bring in and you're okay with that, they are more than welcome to bring in a set of headphones. For our reading program this year, we will be doing spelling tests on day 5 and unit reading tests on day 6. For the first unit that we are on right now for lesson 1, we are taking two cycles to do it. So they won't have a spelling test or a reading test this week. We'll catch it on the next unit, or I'm sorry, on the next cycle. And then every lesson, we will have a newsletter that comes out with it that has their reading skills, their vocab words, and their spelling words. Students get a chance to practice spelling words in the classroom, but I would also recommend practicing them at home. For our math program this year, we are really focusing on math facts. We will start with addition and subtraction, but then we will spend the bulk of the time learning about multiplication and then division near the end of the year. But for third grade, I would say the fact we practice the most is multiplication. And I would recommend practicing math facts at home with your student, which we'll get into a little bit later when we talk about homework. But we will be doing math unit tests, and all of that will be coming home. I will also have some math newsletters, just like the reading newsletters, that I will be sending home at the start of the new units. For grading in third grade, we will grade their math unit tests, their spelling tests, their reading tests, and then writing pieces. So when we do the report cards, these are the 4 components that are on it. And like I said, all of these will also be sent home. So you will be able to continuously check, how your student is doing, and then ask questions if you have any questions. So like I mentioned earlier about doing some stuff at home, I will be sending home next Monday a home resource folder. And what this is instead of formal homework, you're going to have suggestions that you can do at home with your students. So there will be no formal homework that that the students complete and then bring into school. They're just going to be, kind of like a kit that you keep at home that you can find suggestions and activities to do with your student. There will be ones for reading, writing, and math. So like in the kit to start going home, there will be addition flashcards. And then maybe a month from now, when we move on to subtraction, I'll send subtraction flashcards home. So I will continuously send things and updates home with the students whenever I need to update their home resource folder or home resource kit. But that'll be something I'm very excited about because I think it will be, more involved and provide more suggestions and activities than your traditional homework would. But I feel like that would be something that some people may have questions about. So that will be coming home next week. So once that starts to come home, if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you are new to Northeastern, we have a behavior policy that we follow, which is called TRACS. Each letter stands for kind of an expectation or a procedure that we follow in the classroom. And if you are familiar with Northeastern and our TRACS program, this year, instead of displaying the clip charts at the front of the room, all the students will have individual color trackers on their desks. And how they're going to communicate the color with you is they'll have a monthly calendar and they'll color in the date of that calendar with their color. So if they ended the day on green, they'll color it in green. This is a great communication tool that you can use with your students, so you can check, what color they were on and ask them. So, what did you do that got you on orange? Or did something happen? What happened that put you on yellow? Things like that, just to kind of talk about their day. So if they're on orange, it means they went above and beyond the expectations. If they're on green, everybody starts on green. Green just means you had a good day. Yellow is a warning to improve their behavior. So if something's going on, they'll get a yellow, which is like that warning. Red, they didn't change their behavior, so they got a reflection sheet. And then blue would be an office referral. So like I said, each kid will have a color tracker, and they'll be able to communicate that color with you through their take-home folder. Also this year, we will be doing STEM Fridays. We will do STEM activities and STEM challenges on Fridays that all the students will be able to participate in. I'm actually currently getting my master's degree in STEM education, so this is an area that I'm very excited about to work on with the students. We will have a group Facebook page. A lot of people have already joined it. So if you have not, please make sure you join it. The link is on the Google slide deck that I will be sending out. But I will post pictures, announcements, reminders like, hey, we have gym class. Make sure you have sneakers, that type of stuff on the classwork or on the Facebook page. So please make sure you join that Facebook page. And then if at any point you have suggestions, I am open to suggestions. I want to have the best learning experience for the students that they can. So if there's anything that you find that's really neat, and you want to share it with me, please feel free to share it with me. And if you have any questions, of course, you may email me. I am always, always open for questions, or if you need help, please just let me know, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Well, thank you so much. I hope this answered any questions that you might have had. If not, like I said, feel free to email me. Have a great evening.